Hey, what's up everybody? Just want to touch on a couple things. I know there really hasn't been a vlog for a little while. There hasn't really been too much going on, too much to talk about really. I would talk more about the Guild Wars stuff, but there's nothing really going on yet. So I'm going to talk about some different stuff this time. So I won't bore you, I'll just jump right into it. The twitch.tv/WakeUpOsiris channel has finally hit 200 follows, which thanks to everybody for following and hanging out. 2013, we're going to try to make it an even bigger year, maybe push for 300. Hopefully we'll get there. It's taken some time, but all things come in good time. Also, there's big changes coming to the Twitch channel coming soon, as well as VGZV. As you notice, we've started implementing some of the changes already. We're bouncing ideas off of one another to see what sticks and what we want to try out, and what's going to work and what's not going to work. But you guys just have to basically keep an eye out, keep listening out, basically keep checking back and see what's different. But yeah, aside from the 200 follows, let's jump into a little bit of gaming type stuff. If you guys aren't too familiar, me, Chad, Joseph, and K-Cools, we've all been playing this game called Warframe. Seeing another Twitch streamer, Ryu, playing it, and it kind of caught my attention. It kind of cybernetic slash shooter melee. It's got a lot of that aspect to it. Really reminds me of the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. It's actually really cool. It really, how do I want to put this? It keeps the ideas really fresh by changing the levels every time you go into it. It's never the same thing. It's always very different enemies. You get random alerts to go to different parts of the universe and fight things. The upgrading is really nice. The skill tree is really well done as well. Now there is a couple flaws with the game, a couple drawbacks. The online connecting to people is kind of shaky right now, but it still is in beta or alpha or something. But it's still really good. I advise anybody who can snag themselves a key to go and check the game out. It's definitely worth trying. And I will leave you with a little bit of video footage with some music over top of it, so you guys can check it out and see what it's like for yourselves. So enjoy the footage, guys. you guys enjoyed that little clip of Warframe. Like I said, go check it out. It's really, really good. Maybe I'll give away some beta keys if I get some more on the Twitch channel or something like that. Not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to get more beta keys. I think I already ended up with like 4. I know Kate Cools went and just signed up on the Warframe website and got himself a beta key. So if it's as easy as that, anybody can do it. But anyways, let's move on to the next piece of gaming related stuff. Yesterday I was shown a trailer by Chad called Cyberpunk 2077. Doesn't really tell you much about the game other than the fact that it's set very, very far into the future. The song in the trailer is really, really good. It's by a band called Archive, and the song's called Bullets. I suggest everybody go check that song out. It's really good, kind of laid back. Got a little bit of a techno feel to it. But basically in the trailer, it's a bunch of SWAT guys, very futuristic looking SWAT guys. I guess going after this cyborg, android, whatever. And turns out towards the end of the trailer, she's killed a bunch of people with these like slices in her arm. Like I said, I don't really understand the premise of the game yet. I guess as time goes on, we'll find out more about the game. But I am looking forward to that, whether it be PC or console. I'm hoping console, simply because I'm more of a console person myself. Although I do love my computer, it is not the best thing to play games of that caliber, pretty much. Another thing that I want to talk about is Far Cry 3. I know this is a little bit of late pass on this game as well. I recently beat the game, and I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, so I'm not going to do that. I don't believe in doing stuff like that. But I enjoyed the game. I played almost all of the game, 100% of it almost. I think I'm at like 87%, so I still got some stuff to do. But I don't really see any point in doing this stuff since it doesn't earn you anything. So no achievement for it, no nothing like that. So there's not really a reason for me to push for the 100%. But I've been doing the co-op multiplayer with Chad and Joseph, and I'm actually liking it. The competitive multiplayer, I'm not a big fan of. Don't really care for competitive shooters, anything like that, like Call of Duty or Battlefield. Not my thing. It feels like there's not really a ranking to it, to where you're putting matches with people of your own level, but it was explained to me that people have been playing the competitive and whatever. It doesn't really matter. But overall, I suggest everybody go and check this game out. More or less, if I had the PC, like I said, for Cyberpunk, if I had PC for Far Cry, I would have probably gotten it for PC simply because there's a mod in the works right now. It makes basically one whole island like Jurassic Park, and I feel that that would fit Far Cry really, really well, just simply because of the way it's already laid out. Jurassic Park would be easy to take place there. There's also, speaking of Jurassic Park, there is a Jurassic Park mod for Half-Life 2 in the works right now, and it looks really well done. There's no release date on it, but there's tons of information on it, tons of screenshots. I suggest anybody who likes Jurassic Park, or just likes Half-Life mods, or just likes Half-Life 2 even, to go and check it out. It definitely looks like something that will make for a good time to play. Hopefully there's some sort of you can do multiplayer in it, I'm hoping, but nothing's really been discussed or confirmed. There's a couple dev videos that I've checked out, but the guy didn't release too much information on it. But it's definitely worth looking up on Google or whatever and checking it out. Another thing I want to talk about is one of the guys from the Lag Spike group, Shanner86, is a developer on this game I just checked out called Condo World. I think I'm saying it right, or Condo World, or however you say it. Basically, it's a throwback to like old NES games. It kind of looks like Nostalgia, if anybody's ever checked that out. It's kind of like that. It reminds me of that, and if anybody's ever played the Yeast games, it kind of reminds me, the combat reminds me of that and everything. But he's one of the developers for Kando World, or however you say it. And basically you can watch him develop the game, play it, and try it out, implement all the new changes into the game. I'll put the link down below for you guys to go to his channel. He was also one of the guys that did work on Slender, which a lot of people know about and have played. So I suggest anybody who likes his work to go and check out this game. The way you sign up for your alpha key, if you really want to check this game out and try it for yourself, basically go to the website that I put in the link, or put in the description below. Go sign up on the forums and fill out a alpha key. It's in alpha. It's not anything. It's not like beta yet because they're still working on it. But basically, go to the forums, sign up, submit your alpha application, and Shane will try to get you your alpha key, or somebody from that dev team will try to get your alpha key. I'm hoping that this game becomes popular. I really want to see this game become popular as Slender was. So if you guys do try it out, or if you guys happen to click the link, make sure you tell other people. We'll try to get a lot of people interested in it, and we'd all greatly appreciate that. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it, guys. So you all have a nice day. Keep sticking around for more VGZV videos and Twitch stuff, and keep checking out Lag Spike and all that different stuff, because Lag Spike just went public like the 1st of January, I believe. So yeah, go check them out as well. Just keep checking everything out. Keep checking back from time to time. There's one thing I did forget. I want to talk about a little bit of upcoming projects we have. I know I really didn't discuss what the projects were. Basically, me and Chad sat down and we discussed a list of games we're going to do. For each month, we have a game that we're going to do. For this month, mine was Cave Story and the end of Max Payne 2. Cave Story will be wrapping up very shortly. That's why I'm taking a break and not uploading every day, because I'm nearing the end. And I don't want to rush this series. I want to enjoy the game. Like, I've beaten it before, but I want to enjoy it. I think next month is Munch's Odyssey, which is a game I've never beaten. So that is next month. And I'm going to be doing Night Sky and some other games. So you guys just have to keep checking back if you want updates. But like I said, I apologize. This is very late, and the vlogs haven't been very frequent lately. I'll try to get back in the swing of things. I'm just a lazy individual. But yeah, enjoy your day, guys. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to go probably play some Warframe or do something else. Later, guys.